So I've been thinking about starting an email list, and I don't know if it's going to work. I recently heard this theory from Andy J. Pizza, who's a fantastic designer, and he compared marketing to owning versus renting a house.
This is the idea, don't put a hot tub and a brand new kitchen in the rental property that you'll never get the money back on. Don't invest and make creative, awesome stuff for places you don't own, like Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is, whatever platform. Like, it is a waste. Instead, invest in something that you can keep forever. Build on your own property, which is your email.
I make a lot of content for clients, and I've always been trying to figure out how to get more people to watch things. It used to be that if a creator that you follow posted something, you would see it. For me, I loved that algorithm. But the algorithms, they change. My algorithm used to be based on who I wanted to follow, and I rarely saw things from people I didn't follow. And then TikTok came along and changed all of that with the For You page. Don't get me wrong, I love TikTok as a consumer, but I never see things from people that I actually follow. When you hear people talk about the TikTokification of social media, what they're referring to is the For You page. As a consumer, I love the For You page. It's like crack. And it's fun to be exposed to all kinds of weird shit and alien conspiracy theories. But as a creator, it's tough. I want to make things that don't require me to make 17 videos a day, twerk, or post feet pics. I save that for my OnlyFans. Jack Conte, the creator of Patreon, said it best.
As a creator, you make a post and, 1 to 5% of your followers see your post. I think that's bad for creative people. I think it's bad for creators. You can't build a community or a business if you can't reach the people who chose to follow you in the first place. And I think what a lot of creators are realizing here is this isn't my audience. I thought I was building a following, building an audience. You're renting that audience from the social platforms. It's not your audience, it's their users is what it is. Mm-hmm. And as a creator, that's a hard place to be.
After listening to Andy J. Pizza and Jack Conte, I had this eureka moment for some of our clients' strategy. We need to encourage them to own their list. You see, all these companies would spend a lot of time and money making content, and then it's our job to throw it into the slot machine of the algorithm, hoping it serves it up to the people we want to hear it. I have a current client, for example, and they have a list of 20,000 plus people already in their email list. And these are all people that have opted in. And it got me thinking, what if we shifted our focus on sending things to our own list of people who have opted in and that want to hear from you? What if we shifted our strategy to nurture that list and build on it? What if instead of renting the algorithm, we could metaphorically own the algorithm? The For You page is great. It's great for discovery, and we'll continue to use that. But I think building your own house ensures longevity. I've always said that marketing is a series of experiments. This may or may not work. One of the reasons I make this content is for me to understand how all of this works. I've spent most of my career making content, and now I find myself accidentally owning an ad agency. And so we're always looking for solutions to help our clients actually sort of move the needle and create sales. And as I've been thinking about this, I really think this is a fantastic way to connect the amazing content that we make for our customers and get it to the people that actually want to see it. It allows companies to talk to the people they want to hear from. And it allows you to build a small but mighty community. I'm more interested, at least for me personally, having a small amount of people really engaging with my content. It allows you to stop chasing vanity metrics and actually then move the sales needle. And I'm all in on this theory, so much so that we've hired an email marketing coordinator to the Frank and Harvey team. The best way for me to learn is to dive right in and learn it myself. And so that's why I'd like to try and build my own list. I'm not sure if email is for everyone, and I know that my inbox is full of a lot of shit that I don't want to hear about. But I think that's why you have to create things that actually bring value to your audience and your potential customers. And that's the filter that we run every piece of content we create through. One of my favorite artists is Van Neistat, and he does this really well. I have one Patreon that is subscribed to, and it's his. And it's really great. It provides me a lot of value. And as soon as he posts, I get notified. I want to hear from him, and he provides value to his audience. I just ran into somebody the other day that I hadn't seen in a while, and they were like, "Why aren't you posting more of your videos?" And I gave him a whole list of excuses, and then I asked him if he had watched a recent video, and he said he never saw it. And sometimes that happens because of this algorithmic change of the For You page. And so that's why I'm going to go ahead and start an email list. I'm not going to try to monetize it. There isn't any special perks, but it is a great way for me to start owning instead of renting. My hope is to build a small list and nurture a small community, and then also fulfill my dreams of becoming a social media influencer. Last week, I teased that I'm starting a podcast, and I'd love for you to know about it when it comes out. There are going to be 2 different ways for you to connect with me and stay in the loop. The first way for you to connect is via a free Substack. The other way to connect is to sign up for a good old-fashioned email newsletter via the link below, so you can keep up with what is going on without relying on the dark lords of the algorithm to let you know what I'm up to. I promise I won't spam you. I'll save all of my feet pics for my OnlyFans, I promise. As always, the Frank and Harvey hotline is wide open for calls, and you can ask anything about marketing, content, AI, and our impending doom. And here's a list of our services, and if you need help with any of these things, give me a call. Sorry for wasting your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.